Due to the recent popularity of my artisan crochet sets, I have a whole lot of special orders coming in, and for a couple of them, I need to cast up some new pieces. Um, One of them is this piece of deer antler that, given the precision of the hole I need to drill through the thing, the only way I think I can get the hole exactly where I need it at the precision I need is to cast it in a block of clear resin. So I'm going to do that, and also have people wanting some pinks. So you saw me throwing these things in the oven there. The wood I stabilized a long time ago, but it's been sitting for a while, so I want to cook everything to get all the moisture out of it, because these are urethane resins that I use. And it does not react well to water moisture. So I throw them in the oven to make sure they're bone dry before I take them into this casting operation. Then glue them into the molds after I clean the molds. And again, to make sure there's no water, moisture, or anything on them. And for the pinks, I want to use two different colors of pinks. So I have a lighter pink and a darker pink. And it takes me a while to get the colors exactly the way I want it. Then once I finally get into mixing the hardener, the resin I'm using, it's Alumilite Slow Clear. It's a urethane resin. It's the best thing out there for turning. However, it sets up and cures very, very quickly. Once they're mixed, I have 12 minutes of working time. So throw them in the vacuum chamber to outgas, get as much bubbles out of them as I can. And then quickly get them into the molds. I'm using a little 2-part pouring cup to help me get even distribution there. And it's just a matter of filling the molds up, slightly overfilling them, then set them into the pressure tank. Because of the quick cure of this resin, it doesn't allow time for the bubbles to float to the top on their own. So any that do remain, you need the pressure tank for. It does two things. It forces it into every single nook and cranny, but it also, any bubbles that remain, compresses those bubbles down to a size small enough that you can't really see them. And then it's just venting some aggression and beating them out of the molds. And this is what my pink blocks came out like, and my antler. They're going to be lovely. Thanks.